Selling covered calls on meme stocks. How to generate more income to reinvest in more shares. Okay guys, we're going to show you guys a very interesting tutorial. I already made a tutorial on selling covered calls earlier, but that was just a general tutorial. And I've been reading some of your comments, and some of you guys say you might have 100 shares, 200 shares, 500 shares, maybe 1,000 shares of AMC. But you're running out of cash, okay? Maybe you spent up all of your money and you don't have any more money to buy shares. Well, in this simple and short tutorial, I'm going to show you how to generate extra money without really doing anything, okay? So you don't have to, get a new client. You don't have to work more hours at your job. You don't have to borrow money. You can simply generate income from your existing shares. And this is a tactic that a lot of you guys out there, if you guys are really sitting on a substantial amount of money, if you guys are sitting on, $200,000, $500,000, or even $1 million, you can actually sell covered calls and basically quit your job or just retire early. And I'm going to show you how to in this short and easy to follow video. So if you guys enjoy my content, if you like my channel, guys, we're at 18,000 subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you. Smash the like button, guys, because it really helps get this video out there, and hit the red subscribe button as well to receive more video updates from me. So let's get right into it. So I don't have to talk too much about AMC. We know what's going on here. A lot of people are in the stock. We have over 3 million retail traders holding the shares. And a lot of people are trying to load up more because they think the stock is going to squeeze more. So if you don't have extra money to spend, let's talk about selling covered calls. So this is Webull, guys. If you guys are interested in Webull, you guys can sign up using the same trading platform I'm using. This is their desktop platform, and you get 2 free stocks. Just click the link in the description below and get you guys set up with Webull. But you can also do this on any stock trading app, okay? You can do it on Robinhood, Fidelity, E-Trade, Schwab, whatever you guys are using, you can sell covered calls. So the first thing we have to do is we have to open the options chain, okay? So this is how the options chain works, okay? So for you guys that are completely new to options, I'm going to try to keep this as simple as possible. So we're going to start basically from the beginning, okay? So we have what's called the expiration date. So every week or so, the options market makers will sell call options and put options, okay? So call options are if a stock you think is going to go up, and put options if you think the stock is going to go down. So these options are broken down by week, right? So for when I'm recording this video, it's June 11th, 2021. So these options are expiring today. So you basically look here, this tells you how many days till expiration. So if the option is expiring within the next 365 days, it would be a shorter term option. If it's expiring with over a year, we would call it a leap or a long-term option. So, we're not going to look at these options here because these options here are expiring today. These probably wouldn't be the best to buy. I usually like to buy my options or sell options at least a week in advance to maximize my premiums. So first of all, we're going to talk about how this actually works with covered calls. So you can sell a call for every 100 shares you own, okay? So right now the stock of AMC stock is trading like at around $40 or something like that, right? So it's at pre-market 45, but right here, looking at the options contract, it's at 42. So what you can do is let's say you have 200 shares using the comment that I received in the previous video. If you were to say sell, let's say these options ending today, you could potentially sell, let's say 2 options contracts, okay, at the $50 strike price. Now, the AMC stock is at around $44. If AMC stock does not trade above $50 by the end of the day, then you get to keep the premium, which would be $82 times 2, okay? So in options, everything is done within, it's done like a 1/100th, right? So if the price here is 72 cents, okay, one options contract represents 100 shares, that would be $72. This would be $82. So if you did 2 options contracts, which is 200 shares, that would put $164 directly into your pocket, guys. And this money is immediately in your trading account, okay? I sell options all the time on Fidelity. The second I do the trade, I immediately have the money to do other things with. So let's give you guys another example if you want to make even more money. Okay, so let's back up here. Let's look at these contracts. So these contracts, originally we looked at the contracts that were available for that week. So let's look at the contracts that are selling within a week. So let's say you say that basically maybe by within 1 week, AMC stock will not trade over $65. Okay, so now this contract sells at $3, so you would pocket $300. So if you have 200 shares, you would pocket $600. If you had 1,000 shares, you would pocket, guys, $3,000. If the stock does not trade above $65 by June 18th, then you get to keep the premium. So once again, this premium would be, if you have 200 shares, you would receive $600. If you have 1,000 shares, you would receive $3,000. So now, let's say you have 1,000 shares of AMC, you sell your 10 contracts, you pocket your $3,000. You can take that $3,000, reinvest it right back into AMC stock. So at the current stock price is trading at, you could probably pick up like 80 some shares or more. Now guys, what's really powerful about this strategy is that you can even sell options every week to generate income. So some of you guys out there, I read some of your comments, guys. Some of you guys have 500, 1,000, 2,000 shares of AMC. If you sell options contracts far enough out of the money at a price that AMC is not likely to reach within a week or 2 weeks or something like that, you can basically live off of your share. You can live off your AMC stock, right? Let's say you guys wanted to be super conservative, okay? Let's say you have 1,000 shares and you wanted to sell 10 contracts at the $80 strike price. Okay, you're gonna pocket $2,000 a week, guys. I think, $2,000 a week, $8,000 a month. That's enough money to live most places on earth, unless you're living extremely lavishly. So, you can easily use this strategy to generate income off your shares, and you can either reinvest the money back into more shares or just use it to pay your bills. Now, the one caveat is, if you sell these contracts at a strike price of $80 and this stock ends up above $80, you could lose your shares. You'll probably have to sell your shares at that strike price. So that's the only negative part. But the good part is that you're really going to receive like $82 for your shares, right? Because you're going to get $80 when the shares are called, plus the premium of $2, so $82. And you can take if your shares get called, you can take the money and wait for a dip in AMC stock and buy back into it. So guys, really look into selling call options. It's a game-changing mode. It allows you to generate income off your shares without doing anything else. You don't have to work another hour. You don't have to pick up the phone and call another client. You don't have to even send an email. All you have to do is click a few buttons on your stock trading app and you're good to go. So I hope this video was kind of enlightening, guys, and I hope it answered some of your questions on kind of buying more shares. It seemed like a lot of people said they were running out of cash. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please, once again, smash the like button, hit the red subscribe button to receive more video updates from me. So that's until next time, guys. Take care.